my items. Guys, I actually think this might be the best home haul I have done in 2023. Good morning guys, welcome back to my vlog. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel for another video, and if you are new here, welcome. Oh my goodness me, a lot has changed since I last made a video. It's been 3 weeks, which I know isn't that long, but oh my god, I have been so busy. So things have changed. I am now 29 and not 28. I now have a 30-year-old boyfriend, hence all the cards here. It was our birthdays. We share the same birthday weekend, which I'm not gonna lie guys, I don't actually love, because my birthday comes first and then mine has to have a very swift ending to allow for my boyfriend's celebrations, especially as he was 30 this year, absolutely outshone my birthday, but I'll get my own back next year. So yeah, I've just been absolutely manic. Went on my friend's hen do, work has been crazy, so I've just not had a second to make a video, so I'm so sorry. And I've got so many new followers now, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing after my paneling video went a little bit wild on the short. Honestly, thank you so much for joining me. So today is just a little bit of a day in the life with me. I am about to go to the gym. I'm actually running late. It takes a quarter of an hour to get there, 15 minutes, because I've got to go to a different gym because mine's shut for a renovation for my PT session, and I literally have 12 minutes to do the 15-minute journey, and I need to get my trainers on, find my keys and get out the door. So very quick introduction, but yeah, how cute is this little sweatshirt? It's from ASOS. I just ordered it, just, you know, something to throw on dead easy, and it's so comfy and snug. I love it. I got I think I got oversized. I think I got a size 12 just to make it a little bit baggier because it's not the longest thing, but I really do like it. So yeah, I'm off to the gym. Then I think I want to go to B&M or Home Bargains. I've not been shopping for little bits in ages. Gonna come home, and the garden rocks are going today, guys. The rocks are going. If you've been following this journey, these rocks, absolutely huge rocks that go into the ground. There's like 6 of them. Our landscaper is coming finally to remove them and then going to turf this patch. He's literally going to have 6 of his lads with him, and they're just going to smash them into tiny pieces to get rid. Honestly, please no one comment and say, oh, they're worth a lot of money, you could try and sell them. If you want to come over with a crane and get them out of the garden so you can have them in your garden, honestly feel free, but I don't want a crane on my grass, and you cannot lift them up. Everyone keeps saying just move them. We can't move them, guys. We've tried. We've had like so many people around to move them. They can't go. So I'm so excited. They're getting smashed into tiny little pieces and disappearing for the rest of time. Oh my goodness me, I can't wait. So yeah, I'm off to gym. I'm gonna have to go, guys, because I'm literally running so late. So gonna go to gym, then we'll go B&M or Home Bargains or something like that. Come back, need a coffee. Haven't had my caffeine yet today. Not that you can tell because I'm talking a million miles an hour. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Just finished my gym session. I am so sweaty and disgusting, but I've just nipped to Tesco. So I changed my mind. I'm not going to B&M because I realised that Adam's going on a stag do this weekend, and I said I would pick him up like the little mini like deodorants and everything that he needs, sun creams and stuff for his hand luggage. So I'm going to go and do that now from Tesco and see what they have in new. And there's also a Matalan here, and there's also a Next here. So I'm going to have a little look around, go back home when I've got my purchases and have a shower, and then I'll show you what I've got. I am starving, absolutely starving, so I'm going to make some food as well when I get back. And it's such a sunny day, guys. I feel like we've not caught up in ages, and I don't really have that much new to tell you other than, yeah, it's summer, my favourite time of the year. I come alive in the summer. If you can't tell from my attitude in this video, this is me at the moment, guys, because the sun is shining and summer is full of such the funnest plans. I just love it. I love it when you wake up in the morning and it's sunny, and like you open your windows and the sun's beaming down and there's not a cloud in the sky, and you walk outside and you don't need your massive big coats that weigh you down. They've all gone in the cupboard. Oh, best time of year, best time of year. All these people who are like, I'm an autumn girl, I'm a Christmas girl, not me. No, 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 no. Get rid of the snow, get rid of the rain, get rid of the frost, get rid of the cold. I am all about the sunshine and the beer gardens and the plans and the fun and the happiness and the friends and lunches in the sun and the late evening drinks and the walks in the fields. So happy. This is my positivity to you today, guys. Good days are coming, better days are coming. It is summer. So yeah, I'm gonna go do a bit of shopping now, and I'll see if there's anything else I need to catch up with you on, but I don't really think there is. I've started a PT, basically because I have put on a stone since last year, which is fine. It is what it is. I stopped going to the gym, so unsurprisingly, I put on a stone. I stopped going to the gym and stopped kind of like focusing on what I was eating, and just kind of got into a lot of bad habits because of what Adam and I went through last year, obviously with the cardiac arrest and everything. And if you don't know about that, it's a long story, but basically, yeah, we've had a very, very, very bad year. Luckily, a miracle is that we're all fine. So that's a story for another day. I'm not getting into it right now, especially not when I'm in my good mood. But because of that, I did stop going to the gym. And, you know, I've had therapy, I've been going to PTSD, I don't sleep anymore because I'm too scared to fall asleep. And yeah, so it's been a lot, and it's nearly been a year. It's coming up to a year. The 4th of June will be a year from when it happened, and I think that's going to be a thing in itself. But we're all in a really good place right now, and I've kind of like the last month, I'd say since April was the turning point to me, where it's like, right, I actually can start to try and focus on myself again, get my life back on track. Like mentally, like I'm the least anxious I've been for the last year. I'm working on it. Like I've had my therapy, I've had my CBT, like it's worked, and I'm getting there. Obviously I'm not fully right. Don't know if I'll ever be back to who I was without all the anxieties and the PTSD and things, but I guess things take time. But yeah, I'm better in a good place. So I'm focusing on me more, which means that I can now like go to the gym again, start doing all these things. But when I went back to my gym, so before I went to the gym with my 2 best friends, so we used to go the 6 AM classes before work. We'd get up at like 5:30. Me and my 2 best friends would go to the gym 4 times a week for the 6 AM classes before work, and I loved it. Like I loved it. Really enjoyed the classes, really enjoyed the trainers, like their music choices. It was just fully me. And then I come back to the gym, and after these 10 months, and my best friend Sophie is pregnant, so she is obviously no longer going to the gym, so that changed. My other friend goes to the gym more than the classes. She still comes to a few with me, but the entire gym's changed as well. The trainers that I used to go to have left. The gym's like had a complete reno and a switch. So you know when there's a load of changes, and when you're not a gym person, changes can be quite like, it's like I'm not good with, like I've never been a sporty person, so going to the gym before, it took a lot of my courage and like to build up confidence to actually go. And now again, like everything changed, and also I was so unfit because I hadn't done anything in a year. So, and I've put a stone on, and I just was like, I wasn't that bothered about the weight. Like, God, guys, I'm 30 next year. Like, it is what it is. I'm not going to look like how I looked when I was 16, unfortunately. Not young anymore, hence the wrinkles. But yeah, I want to get back on my fitness. So I've gone back to the gym. So I thought signing up to a long-winded story to tell you that that's the reason I signed up to a personal trainer, which is one of the guys who works at the gym. He's really lovely, and I'm really enjoying it. It's given me a lot more confidence, and I just feel like I know what I'm doing a little bit more. So I have my personal training session every Wednesday, and then like I go to the gym as well in the week. So yeah, I'm doing that, and I'm really enjoying. And I just feel like I'm getting more back to me again. I'm finding myself again. I think this month, because I haven't posted on here, because I've been just like, had so many plans, like my birthday, Adam's birthday, going back to the gym, like, you know, when you just getting your life on track and then other things just take a second to catch up. I feel like that's where I'm at, and I just feel like life is chaotic, and finding your feet again, if you've been through something like a massive, like life-altering situation, like whether it be like a traumatic thing you've witnessed, or a traumatic thing that's happened to you, or like a passing of someone, or I don't know, just something that's like really life-altering, you'll understand what I mean by, even when it's been like a year, like when you start to feel normal again, there's like a part of me that feels guilty for feeling normal again, and that builds my anxiety up again. It's like, am I, like, is something bad going to happen again, because everything seems to be going back to normal. Like, I'm so lucky for everything to be going back to normal. Does that mean that, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, am I living on borrowed time? Is something bad going to happen because everything's normal? Like, I'm feeling guilty for feeling good. Does that make sense? And I think that's kind of where I've been at this last month, which is probably like why I've had a bit of a lack of content, because I've just been kind of trying to get my head around the fact that I'm actually feeling happy again, and it's okay for me to feel like that, I guess. And is it okay for me to feel like that? That's how I feel. So yeah, that got a bit deep, didn't it? But that, I would say that's the main thing I needed to catch you up on. But yeah, if you've been around here for a while, you'll know that I like to try and channel positivity no matter what. Like, no matter what I've been through, I am channeling positive vibes. Even like through the worst times, I would rather just try and be happy, try and be positive, try and be someone who is just like, just try and be happy, try and be positive, channel the energy. I don't want you to come to this channel and you know, hear me moaning. That's not what you're gonna hear. I'm gonna channel positivity, guys. It's what we all need in life. We need happiness and fun, and that is the person I try and be all of the time. If you are new here, I am so sorry about this random intro to this vlog. But yeah, I've had a bad year, but I'm powering through. We're powering through, guys. Right, I'm gonna go into Tesco now and try and not buy things to eat whilst I'm on my way around, because I am trying to be healthy, because this weekend I'm out with my friends. I'm out with my friends for my birthday, and I'm gonna like have a lovely lunch in the sun, have some drinks, have some rosé. So I'm gonna just eat quite healthy this week to make up for the weekend. Everything's about moderation, isn't it, guys? I'm not gonna go full on calorie counting every single day of my life. I just can't do it to myself. I just want to have a good time. So yeah, see you in a bit. I'm all showered, all ready for filming. I'm actually filming a couple of reels, which is why I'm done my hair and makeup. So yeah, I also had some lunch. I'm on a bit of a health kick, hence the whole gym situation, and I made the heck sausages, like the chicken heck sausages, because they have obviously protein but lower calorie than the normal sausage. I had 2 of them in a wholemeal pita with lettuce and cucumber and mayo. Wow. It was actually unreal. So that's my now go-to lunch on a Wednesday when I'm not at work. So let's share my items. Guys, I actually think this might be the best home haul I have done in 2023. Like, the stuff that Matalan Tesco had in, I am thrilled. Like, they had some gorgeous pieces in. I took loads of videos, loads of photos, because there's loads of things that I wanted, but if I brought home, I might actually have a breakdown. Like, if I bring another mug into this house, I won't be living in this house. Honestly, the mug cupboard has got extreme. I do need to sort it out. I have been saying since Christmas I will remove the Christmas mugs to make space. And have I removed the Christmas mugs? No, I have not. So I actually will remove the Christmas mugs. I will actually do that this afternoon. So there were some gorgeous mugs. Honestly, Tesco's mug game was sensational. I didn't pick them up yet. I have to go back. I have to go back for this one mug and this one Prosecco glass, which I also don't need any more of, but wow, I'll be putting them on screen right now so you can see, but I need to go back because they were just gorgeous. Anyway, I'll begin with my best ever find of today. I am buzzing about this. So this is a White Company like lookalike. So White Company do these massive big black lanterns, like the double ones. Perfect for Christmas by the fireplace, but summer, perfect for outdoors, in your garden, with your garden furniture, having guests around, having your alfresco meals, having your glasses of wine as it's getting dark but it's still warm, all of the vibes. And they are a fortune from the White Company. Obviously, they're a lot more expensive. I don't know where my phone is, so I can't actually find the exact price, but they are like a lot of money for a big one. Well, Matalan. Oh my goodness me, Matalan. Just look. Matalan are killing it. This was £30. It is blooming huge. Look at it. Oh my god. Sorry Matalan. Sorry Matalan. You are absolutely sensational. I am I am just absolutely thrilled. Let's open the door a bit. I just love it. I could not believe it. When I saw it on the shelf, just look at that. Putting your candles in. I love it. Yeah, when I saw this on the shelf, I already had with me like some vases, some candle holders that I'll show you in a minute, in my hands. I hadn't brought a trolley in because I was like, I'm not going to spend a fortune. I'm just going to look. Then I saw this and I was like, oh, I need this. So then I was like trying to hold everything and this, get it to the till without it smashing. I wanted a second one, but I didn't have the arms for it. I'm going to go back and get a second one though. Wow. I mean, wow. Wow is all I can say. If you do not run to Matalan to get that, then I don't know why you're here. Why are you watching this? Because you need this. You require it. Everyone requires this. White Company, we don't need you, and Matalan are bringing the goods like this. Unreal, unreal. Honestly, I actually can't wait for Adam to see that. Normally, I have to hide my purchases from Adam because he thinks that we don't need it. Well, it's not about need, is it? It's a want, and the want kind of is a need. We do need the things that I buy, because if it was up to Adam, we would have no accessories and we'd just live in a white walled home, sleek and clean. I like to accessorize, which he doesn't quite get. So normally I have to hide my accessories as I bring them in, but this one, I know he is gonna love this one, because he actually said, those lanterns on the White Company that they do, they're really nice. We need to get something like it for our garden. And I was like, wow, well, he's gonna love it. I'm buzzing. So Matalan, thank you for delivering the goods. Now, Matalan had such a strong vase game today. Honestly, they had so many amazing vases, which I was just obsessed with. I wanted to get all of them, which is another of my, I cannot bring more vases into this home, yet I am doing, and I continue to have nowhere to put them, but I will fill them and put them somewhere. Adam says we live in a greenhouse because of the amount of faux plants in vases, or a jungle as he likes to call it. He's like, welcome to the jungle, welcome to the greenhouse when his friends come round. I just like a plant, guys, I like a plant. And I love this. How cute is this? So this was £15.50, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was the cheapest. I was hoping for, like, when I picked it up, I was like, like I'm hoping like a £10.99 price point. But, you know, inflation, I guess everything's going up. But it is gorgeous. It is absolutely stunning. Now, the only thing about a vase like this, I guess it's more of a pot, is because of its wide neck, it takes a lot to fill it. So you need something either short and like wider, so like a faux plant, or you need to get like quite a lot of flowers and like bend their stems so they're like short and come out. I will try and style it for you if I can think of something that could go in it. But yeah, absolutely love it. Couldn't leave it behind because it's just so me, and I just love it so much. So yeah, thank you Matalan. And they had some gorgeous other vases, literally so many nice vases. I would really recommend, if you're wanting an affordable vase, go to Matalan, because they had a really wide range. They had glass ones, they had like loads of stone ones, they had like mini bud ones, they had ceramic-y white ones, they had loads actually, so definitely check them out. Can I just say, for once in my life, I have not lost the receipt. Wow, I am so proud of myself. Every time I go and do shopping, I have to keep the receipts, and I get here to film, to look at the receipt to tell you guys how much it was, and it's gone, like miraculously gone. It happens every single time. Not today. I think it's turning 29, it's the new me. I won't lose receipts anymore. Anyway, how gorgeous is this? Again, this is so like giving me White Company vibes. I don't know if they do this exact thing. They do lots with wood at the bottom, but it's that kind of style, just really classic, really timeless. And yeah, it's just a gorgeous concrete hurricane for a candle to go in. How cute is that going to look like on a coffee table, on a sideboard, in the middle of your garden furniture, when you're having a meal, in the middle of a tablescape? It's just so beautiful, and I love it. It needs a bit of a clean, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, love it. And it was £13, I think. Yeah, £13. How cute. Right, so moving on to Tesco, because Tesco had some really great bits, and I had to pick up some essentials to start with. So everyone always asks me about where I get my wine glasses from, my champagne glasses from when I post them on my Instagram stories, which maybe means that I am having too much Prosecco and a champagne on a Friday and a Saturday, because I always post a picture of me with the glasses, but there's nothing better than a good glass. I honestly think that Prosecco, champagne, wine tastes different depending on the glass. Just like I've said before about coffee tasting different depending on the mug. It's all about atmospheric positivity. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll hear me bang on about this. So this is just a phrase I kind of made up, I guess, which is how I live by my life now. So atmospheric positivity is when you are making your atmosphere, so your environment, positive. So you are doing things that bring you happiness, bring you joy, little things that elevate your life in certain situations. So for me, when I have a drink, I want it to be in a nice mug or a nice glass, because that brings me, that environmental change in my kitchen, in my lounge, brings me joy. Like having a nice mug or a nice glass like elevates my mood. So it's atmospheric positivity, and yeah, I live by this. So everything I do, I want it to be like, I just want things to be like little touches to just boost my mood a little bit, bring me a bit of positivity. And I'm not talking about it being expensive, I'm talking about it just being nice. I don't buy expensive home items, as you guys know. So yeah, B&M, Tesco, Matalan, I'm all about those places, and they have the most beautiful, aesthetically pleasing stuff which mood boosts me. Maybe I'm a bit of a weirdo, but it just really changes like my mindset when I have nice things, and when I have nice like accessories or nice things, positive environment, it just enhances it for me, and it's a massive mood booster. That's why my whole house is white, because white for me is bright, it's airy, it's clean, and it brings me positivity. So that for me is really important, to be surrounded in a nice, clean, crisp white home. Neutrals like that for me is atmospheric positivity. So let's look at these wine glasses. So I saw these wine glasses and I couldn't leave them behind, because I had some gorgeous ones from Zara Home, but unfortunately I have managed to work my way through smashing every single one of them apart from one, so now I don't have a set. So I needed a new set of 4, and these were from Fox and Ivy, which is where I get the majority of my champagne and Prosecco and thing glasses from, because Tesco just do the best range. And these are them. Look how tall they are. How unreal are they? I don't know if you can kind of see, like they're like the size of my head, which I'm here for the white wine. How beautiful is that? And it's just like goes really thin at the top. It's that really thin glass. I hate a chunky wine glass. You know those wine glasses where the glass is about 5 centimeters thick? Not for me. Thin glasses, which unfortunately are easily breakable, which is probably not a good combination, as I am very heavy-handed and heavy-footed. But how gorgeous are they? So they were from Fox and Ivy, so I got the set. They also had the most beautiful, insane red wine glasses, where they go like really out, like a angle out, and then like in at the top, and really chunky, really big. They were stunning, but I am not a red wine drinker. I really want to like it, but I don't like it. I really hope that my taste buds change. I do try it. I try it when my friends have it. I will have a sip and think, do I like it yet? Not yet. I don't like it. So I didn't buy those because Adam also doesn't ever drink in the house. So there was no point me getting those glasses. But yeah, these are absolutely stunning. So these were, how much were they? Did I manage to get my Tesco receipt home in one piece? Let me see. What a shock. Didn't get my Tesco receipt home in one piece. Clearly I'm not a change woman at 29 at all. That's really annoying. Why? Yeah, I don't know how much they are, guys, but they won't be a lot. They were from Tesco, and you'll be able to find them online. They're just the Fox and Ivy crystal glass set of 4, dishwasher safe. Obviously, can't be hand washing, don't have the time or the energy. Right, let me show you this next thing from Tesco, which I really hope has a price on, because I really want to be able to compare it to the White Company version of it, because this is an amazing dupe. And oh, I can't wait to show it you. White Company laundry basket, which I'll put on screen for you. The Whitewash Seagrass laundry basket is £175, And this one from Tesco is definitely not that much because I didn't spend anywhere near that much on my total bill, but I will try and Google how much this was and put it on screen. And it is exactly the same. So this is a little lid, which is really cute, the whitewash seagrass with a little handle, adorable, and it's got this so it actually clicks into the basket, which is so important because I hate it when lids wobble off, especially when you really want to shove as much dirty washing in your basket as possible before washing, which is maybe just me, but I don't like to spend my life washing. So yeah, here it is. It is an amazing dupe of the White Company one, and I am so thrilled about it. It is so gorgeous. So this is just beautiful, really. Just look at it. It has the same kind of laundry bit at the top with the white cotton sheet. And yeah, I just think it's gorgeous. It's a really good size as well. You'll be able to get loads in there. I'm not about these small laundry baskets when we have lots of washing to get through. So I need a big bertha, and this is perfect. I just love it. So I can't wait to style that. And it's just such a good dupe. So thank you, Tesco, for providing that. And yeah, I think that's, oh no, it's not everything. I ought to say this is probably the most boring part of a haul I've ever shown you, but as a 29-year-old adult, I am actually maybe turning a little bit boring because I'm really excited to do up my fridge. So I have never done up my fridge in terms of had like cute containers, organized things. Like normally I'm like a unpack my food, throw it in kind of girl, shut the door and don't look, which is my motto for every single cupboard in the house. I'm really not good with the actual organisation of things. I'm really good at the aesthetically outside, and then everything inside is Monica cupboard vibes. So I'm really working on that before I turn 30. So I thought good start would be to organise the fridge. So priorities, wine holder. Massive priority. This was the first thing I picked up. I do actually have a wine fridge, but for some reason, which is a flaw in our design, and I will not make this mistake again, and if you're buying a house, I would urge you to check this, is that if you get a bottle of Prosecco in my wine fridge, the wine fridge is too thin and the Prosecco won't fit, and neither will the bigger bottles of wine. Normal wine will fit, and like beers and everything like that, like normal thin bottles of white, rosé, red, etc. Obviously you won't put red in, but white and rosé will fit. But the bottles of Prosecco, because they're a bit fatter, they won't fit in the wine fridge, which I think I probably needed to get like a wider one, which I know for next time and will not make that mistake. So when I have Prosecco, it can go in this now in the fridge, or my larger bottles of wine. And yeah, I'm buzzing about that. Really, I should have probably got two to line them up, but one will do. I'm trying to cut back, trying to be healthy. Then I got an egg box. Love scrambled eggs, and it's got a really cute little lid thing, which you, oh, it's stuck on, I can't show you, but you just like slide it on and off. So yeah, egg box, really can't wait to put that in. And then I got this little box for like all my condiments, which can go in like in the shelving unit, which is really great. And then I got two of these for just organising like on one of the shelves. Like I'm going to put like meats in one, I'm going to put like veg in another, or salad bits or things like that, cheeses, whatever, I'm not really sure, and organising them. Maybe I could have done with like 4 of those and done both shelves, but I've never organised the fridge before, so I wasn't sure what I required. So we will find out. So yeah, Tesco just had loads of good organising bits in there. They had the boxes have the sealable lids as well. They had loads of really good bits. So really pleased with my little haul. Absolutely thrilled with my White Company dupes, especially that lantern. 10 out of 10 Matalan, 10 out of 10 Tesco. So yay! It honestly brings me so much joy, guys. So much joy. Also got, which I thought I would unbox with you on here today. So I've got, let's move all this. Sorry, my house surrounding me is a mess. I just have stuff everywhere, so I'm so sorry about that. But I've got some gorgeous new bits. Something that I ordered, and a present. Oh my gosh, why am I walking like this? Let me just get into the kitchen. So I have some parcels which have come from a company. So this is actually something I ordered, which is another White Company dupe. You're too far away, I need to remove you closer. I ordered the other day from this company, which is called the Faux Flower Company, and I found them on Instagram, and I ordered this from them because it is an amazing White Company dupe. So I need to show you. So White Company at the moment, I really hope they're nice. Like, I've not actually got them out, but on the website they look nice. So let's see how nice they actually look in real life. But on the website, they are £65, I think it is, for a bunch of sweet pea flowers. I'll put the picture up, and they're so cute for spring. I've been looking at them for a while thinking, oh, I hope I can find some of those cheaper, because £65 for the flowers is just a little bit excessive for me. I'm so sorry, I'm really struggling here. Some hunting, as I do, and came across this company which did 12 for, I think they were on sale, and I think it was 12 for £20 or something similar. So a £45 saving. Oh, let's see. Oh wow, they're gorgeous. Oh wow, I love them. Oh my gosh, perfect spring flower. Look at that. They are so similar to the White Company ones as well. Oh yay, I'm so happy with those. So happy with those. So they were, oh, it has the total here. Yeah, so they were £22.50. So, and it's the artificial sweet pea bunch and 12 stems, and the White Company definitely do it for like £65. So that's amazing. Can't wait to put them in a vase. How exciting. Right, let me get rid of that box and let me show you the next thing. Oh, I actually don't know what's in here, but very kindly, one of the small businesses that I've shared and bought from and worked with, and I've not been paid or anything by them, but I've just shared and bought from them. They've gifted me things in the past for the last 2 years. You'll know if you follow me on Instagram. I just love this small business and I've supported them for years. Well, they very kindly, the girls who own it, very kindly sent me a birthday present. And I don't know what it is, so I'm really excited. I haven't had a chance to open it yet because I've been away for Adam's birthday. So it'll be really nice to find out what it is. And I'm really excited. Oh, there's a little card. Move out my way. I just think that's so cute. What gorgeous customer service that is to get a little card and do a little birthday gift. To Kat, happy 29th birthday, lovely. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Enjoy the last year of your 20s. Thank you for everything you've done for all small business. It honestly means more than you'll ever know. We hope you love your present. Love, Jenna and Kate at Heartmade. Oh, guys, that is so nice. That is so lovely. Oh, these look stunning. Wow. How cute is that? Oh guys, look at that. How adorable. Oh, I love them. How perfect for the centre of a table, sideboard, console. Oh, that's so adorable and so nice of them. Like, that's really lovely. So that is so nice. Right, let me get this packaging out of the way. Can I be bothered? Can I be bothered to? Yeah, I should really, shouldn't I? You wet them things. You wet these things and they disintegrate. I'm sure you've done it before. So I really should do that rather than just chucking them away. So,